So what happens when you're subtracting with decimals and you need to borrow and you're in the decimal column? Well, let's have a look at this example here. I'm just going to stick to the standard method. Quite simply, it's just more efficient. 49.1 and I'm going to subtract 23.5. Now, I've got 1/10. Can I subtract 5/10? Well, I've got 1 sweet. Can I subtract 5 sweets? No, the bottom number is bigger. You will borrow. It's the same principle. The only place you can borrow from to increase the size of this tenth is from the units column, and that's the first time you'll have come across that. So we've got 9 units, we're going to borrow 1 of them. That leaves us with 8 units. The other unit goes over here. A unit is 10 tenths. It's a whole. So now we've got 11 tenths. We had 1, we've got another 10. 11 tenths, subtract 5 tenths. 6, we bring the decimal point back into play. 8, subtract 3, 5, 4, subtract 2, 2, answer of 25.6, which you put back at the beginning. So there's one clear example. We'll have a look at another one now of borrowing within that 10th column. Let's have a look at a number in the hundreds. Let's try 184.4. And we're going to subtract 79.8. I'm going to stick to the standard method, it's just efficient. Hundreds this time, we've got a hundreds number, hundreds, tenths, units, and our small bits, our tenths. 184.4, subtract 0 hundreds and 79.8 equals, I've got 4 tenths. Can I take away 8 tenths? The bottom number is bigger, so I will borrow. I will borrow from my units. I now have 3 units, and one of those units, which is 10 tenths, will be added to the 4 tenths, giving me 14 tenths. Subtract 8 gives me 6 tenths here. We bring the decimal point into play. 3, subtract 9, B. The bottom number is bigger. You borrow. You borrow this time from the tenths. The tens, leaving you with 7 tens. One of those tens joins the units, giving you 13 units. Subtract 9, 4. 7 subtract 7, well, that's quite a simple step, as is 1 subtract 0, giving you an answer of 104.6, as you can clearly see.